her footsteps, trying to take on only her good qualities.
That's all she has.
I know, it's tough. She has always been there for me in both the best times as well as the roughest times, and she has constantly been giving me advice, even when I don't want to hear it. So, while I am still her baby sister, I would like to give her and her new hubby a little advice that I discovered and found important in my first 2 years of being married. First, the longer you are together, the better friends you will become. But remember to keep things romantic. Remember to take date nights, dress up occasionally, go to movies, light candles, play some nice music, or things that will bring you back to your dating days. That will definitely help. Secondly, talk to each other. Regardless if it is just nicely chatting or downright yelling at each other. Okay? Even if you disagree on a topic or hundreds, by talking, you should eventually come to a compromise or simply agree to disagree. Okay? It's important to let your better half know what's really going on and not sweep it under the carpet, even though, Al, I know you would never do such a thing. Yeah. Third, don't forget to forgive. People make mistakes, and the most important thing to remember here is that regardless of what your spouse says or does, it's usually not meant to hurt you, only to make you a better person or a better couple. And finally, remember, Al, that you are a woman, and Nick is another breed. No offense. He isn't and will never have some qualities that women possess, which we can be thankful for, okay? So even when you have a difference of opinion or a different way of doing things, accept the fact that you are both different. These differences complement each other as you look forward to a lifetime of dreams and happiness. And finally, I could not be any more happier for you guys. You have found an incredible man that you have already began a life with, but now it's legit. Congratulations.
Change your faces for my other class. Oh, thank you. Hey, Gook.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Leah. I'm the youngest sister, if anybody doesn't know that by now. Okay, so I do things a little differently, which most of you know. So this is how this is going to go. Welcome to this party, an event for all of us to share. A time to finally welcome a marriage from this extraordinary pair. How did this couple take their first steps, do you ask? To get through this storybook, I hope everyone brought a flask. Their senior year went and flew. By the end, the relationship had flourished, and grew. The match had made a decision to make that wasn't their best. Let's try our own things, they said, and lie our dating to rest. So they failed, and miserably at that, got back together and inherited an orange cat. Then came the big move, the sharing and the names. These two were destined and played no such dating games. The house was a stepping stone project that turned into a great big boulder. But like everyone through hard times, all you need is a soft shoulder. And Nick was just that, and plus the more, I guess. Putting up with Allison in vet school and a cat named Harry to cause more of a boogie mess. These times got easier, and projects were up for debate. Who knew that this little sis was going to be their new roommate? I kept to myself when I could. Seeing this couple together, I knew I should grow. Grow up to find somebody that was special, and I should always be strong. Even though they loved my help, I couldn't stay there long. She would soon miss my hugs and a hard squeeze, and he would miss my conversations, ice cream trips, and of course dropping my keys. A year flew by, and a phone call I received from Nick asking about my skydiving trip, so the question was coming, I believed. To the ground they floated, one by one. Nick got down on his knee, and the job was done. 8 years and counting, so thank gosh she said yes. The next year to follow, a plan to plan a wedding and to find her wedding dress. In the downtime that they both have so much of, they discovered how much work and time it takes to show off such love. Day by day, they worked and planned as much as they could to find the weekends flying by as they knew they would. Church was our weekly venue, so we saw them quite a bit. Made funny memories, caught up as long as I passed the real shit. Vacation soon came and went, and now we are here to celebrate with those who are near. For this journey will never end and has only just begun. You two are writing your own storybook that will never be done. The candle of your relationship will always be lit, and I am so thankful and grateful.